Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. In part 2, we're going deeper into brake fluid maintenance and how neglecting it can cause serious issues. Let's get right into it. Think of the brake system as a finely tuned orchestra. When air or moisture sneaks in, it's like adding an off-key instrument to the performance. It disrupts the harmony. If your brakes are singing an unusual tune, checking the fluid for contamination should be one of your first steps. Reduced braking efficiency. Trailer trucks carry immense loads, making braking efficiency absolutely critical. However, neglected or degraded brake fluid can severely compromise the truck's stopping power. Over time, brake fluid absorbs water, lowering its boiling point. Under heavy braking, this can cause the fluid to boil, creating gas bubbles that reduce hydraulic pressure, a phenomenon known as brake fade. Imagine trying to stop a truck while towing a full load, only for the brakes to lose their bite. It's not a risk any driver wants to take. If you've noticed longer stopping distances or reduced responsiveness, especially during prolonged downhill drives or heavy stops, degraded brake fluid may be to blame. Regular checks can ensure you stay ahead of this dangerous issue. Visible changes in brake fluid appearance. Sometimes, the signs of brake fluid deterioration are right in front of you, literally. Brake fluid starts out as a clear or slightly amber liquid, but as it ages and absorbs contaminants like dirt, debris, and moisture, it becomes darker and cloudy. Pop the hood and inspect the fluid in the brake reservoir. If it looks murky, dark brown, or has visible debris floating in it, it's a strong indicator that replacement is overdue. It's like drinking coffee that's been sitting out for days. It's no longer good for its intended use. Keeping an eye on the fluid's appearance is an easy yet effective way to catch problems early. By paying attention to these warning signs, you can stay ahead of potential braking issues and keep your trailer truck operating smoothly and safely. Risks of neglecting brake fluid checks in trailer trucks. Trailer trucks are the workhorses of the shipping industry, hauling massive loads across long distances. But with all their power comes a responsibility to properly maintain every system, especially the brakes. Ignoring routine brake fluid checks might seem like a small oversight, but the consequences can be severe. Here's why staying on top of brake fluid maintenance is critical. Increased likelihood of brake failure. Failing to check and maintain brake fluid can lead to serious problems with the braking system. Over time, brake fluid absorbs moisture from the air, which lowers its boiling point. This might not sound like a big deal, but during heavy braking, like navigating steep declines or sudden stops, this moisture can turn into vapor. Vapor compresses, unlike fluid, and this creates air pockets in the braking system. What's the result? The brakes can lose hydraulic pressure, making them weak or even unresponsive when you need them most. Imagine hitting the brake pedal in an emergency, only for it to sink to the floor without slowing you down. That's not just inconvenient, it's life-threatening. For trailer trucks carrying tens of thousands of pounds, this kind of failure could spell disaster on the road. Accidents and cargo damage. Braking issues don't just endanger lives, they can crush your bottom line, too. A compromised braking system makes it harder to safely bring a truck to a stop, especially in bad weather or heavy traffic. A delay of even a few seconds can lead to rear-end collisions, jackknifing, or rollovers. Beyond the damage to your truck, what about the cargo? Poor braking performance increases the chances of harsh stops or accidents, which can shift or destroy the goods you're transporting. This not only affects your customer relationships but could also leave you financially responsible for repairs or replacements. When brakes fail, you're not just risking a truck, you're jeopardizing the whole haul. Higher maintenance and repair costs. Think skipping a brake fluid check is saving you money? Think again. Neglecting this simple task often leads to far costlier repairs down the line. When brake fluid becomes contaminated, it accelerates wear and tear on key components like brake calipers, rotors, and master cylinders. These parts aren't cheap to replace, and once damage sets in, the costs stack up quickly. What's worse, a truck with a failing braking system will need extended downtime for repairs. Every day a truck sits idle in the shop is a shipping route unfulfilled, eating into profits and disrupting schedules. Regular brake fluid checks are a minor investment compared to the steep bills and lost time caused by neglected maintenance. Ignoring brake fluid checks might feel like cutting corners, but in reality, it's setting the stage for an expensive, dangerous catch-up game. It's much easier, and cheaper, to stay proactive than to face the consequences of brake failure later. Regular brake fluid checks aren't just about maintenance, they're about safety, efficiency, and peace of mind. A reliable braking system keeps drivers, cargo, and other road users safe while minimizing costly repairs and downtime. By prioritizing brake fluid inspections, you reduce risks of brake failure, ensure smoother hauls, and protect your bottom line. It's a simple step with lasting impacts on performance and safety. Don't wait for warning signs. Schedule a brake fluid check today and keep your trailer truck in peak condition for every mile ahead. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.